Hi, this is Soulgazer. So today, I got another pair of Under Armour Curry 7 and a hoodie. Let's look at this one first. I got this at the team store, and when you buy at the team store, they give you a couple extra goodies. Got this. I think this is the ninja headband. And a towel. So for buying at the team store at full price, they give you all this. And the sneaker that I got is this colorway. So before I get into the review, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well as liking the video. Appreciate your support, and let's look at this sneaker. So this is the Chinese New Year colorway. Fairly simple color. It's not too loud, unlike the Sour Patch and a couple other colors. It's very minimal. Gray base, but they also have a print which Curry 7 haven't had yet. So the toe box is in gray. The reinforcement tape right here is in a little bit darker gray. This one is translucent too, kind of like right here. It's the same thing. I actually didn't notice this before. I thought these two were the same, but it's actually these two that are same, I think. So it's translucent gray and translucent gray right here too. It's a matching fabric, and this reinforcement tape is just on this spot. Underneath this translucent piece is this mesh right here, as well as this darker gray at the bottom. Same fabric right here on the inside. And on top of this translucent piece, they have this overlay. And the main part of the sneaker is definitely this floor pattern. Print looks pretty good. It looks like a pattern from like Chinese pottery. If they didn't have this print right here, they could have called this wolf and make it his son's colorway. That could have worked too, but so I really like this detail right here with floor pattern and the rest being pretty simple. They could have went with all pattern, but I like how minimal they kept, and it makes it a lot easier to wear. Foamposite, on the other hand, they did a floor pattern for last year's Chinese New Year that was all over the Foamposite, so that was super loud, and this will be like the minimal take on that. And Curry logo, this is in dark gray. I don't think this is black, it's still gray. And the inner side, same fabric, same layout, and difference is the perforation here. And this is the clear piece. It goes around. So if you're wearing it, it'll look like this. And this part is pretty flexible. And as you get towards this area, the mid area, it gets pretty stiff. And also this area does not have much stretch, so if you want to wiggle your feet, you might want to go up a size, otherwise it'll be pretty tight. Same thing right here, but it is a separated tongue, so it's a lot easier to wear, so you could make it pretty wide. I do that all the time. And it has perforation on the tongue as well. And there's black under the perforation, and that's just the lining color. And lining and piping in black, or like a really dark gray, almost like slate. And the cushion, the hover cushion, is in gray, and the mesh is in lighter gray. Gold accent, and this is his new thing. So instead of having I Can Do All Things, now he have this in it. That's his new thing. Instead of the Bible verse, he have this. I like this gold piece right here. Looks pretty nice. And the cushion on the bottom is the micro G. And initially, I wasn't liking this cushion that much, but now that I wore for a little while, it started to get a little more comfortable for me. So I guess it just took a while for it to break it down, whereas Curry 5 and 6, it barely needed any. I still wear the Curry 6 more than Curry 7, but this is starting to grow on me. I'm definitely liking this a lot better than when I first bought it. And the outsole is in white. This year, they haven't done any translucent outsole yet, which is okay, but I also don't really like white outsole that much. It's a little bit hard to clean, so I wish they had color in it. And the outsole is a little bit rounded. So the curve right here, so you won't slip. And Curry logo right here. By the way, the lace tip is in gold, and on the lining, there's also a floor pattern. And for Curry's autograph, it's in gold, I think. It looks like a yellow to me, but I think this is gold. So I got all the colorways for Curry 7, and this is my favorite right now, just because color aren't as bold as the other ones. So this is a lot easier to wear. I like Sour Patch Kids, but that's really loud. Underrated, that's still not my favorite color. But this one, I'm definitely gonna wear often. It's probably gonna be available everywhere. I don't think you need to worry. I don't think this is limited at all. But this is one of the best colorway that they have so far. How do you feel about these prints? Let me know in the comment below. And today I have another review, a quick one. And this is something I bought at the team store. This is something I bought at the UA online. This is Curry's hoodie. They have it at the underarmour.com, and it's still sitting there, so there's no worry about rushing it. But I thought this will go well with this one. I do like Under Armour's hoodie, so this is definitely something I will be wearing. And it's only $70. If you have seen the 10 in the Bay, the one that they had at the pop-up shop, that was insanely high. So for the 10 in the town, that was 150. So compared to that, this is like half price. So I definitely gonna wear this. 10 in the town, I have all three colors, but I haven't touched them yet. It's a pretty typical hoodie fabric for Under Armour. They're not any different. I personally like their hoodies. They're pretty comfortable. And this one is Curry's model. So they got a couple details that they don't have at the other stores, or they don't have at the other models. So let's take a look at it real quick. So the first thing I noticed was this embroidery right here. They have it on both sides, and they're the same as these. And the hoodie, the shape is a little bit different. It has a couple different panels to it. They have the front piece right here with a zipper. It's very short. It's only this long, maybe like 2 inches long zipper. But you could zip it up. And this cutout right here, and they have a nice lining. And also for $70, it's cool to have a full lined hood. That doesn't happen often. Even for like Supreme, there is no lining on it. And they even have it right here pretty nicely too. And to hide the seam, there's a taping right here. Steph Curry, SC. And once you get into the inside, it's very typical. And it's not a regular sleeve, it's a raglan sleeve. So it's a cutout right here, so that it will fit your body slightly differently compared to a regular hoodie. And there's a print right here on the chest. A little disappointed with the quality of its print. It's okay, but I feel like they could have done a little bit better print than this one. So raglan sleeve on the other side too, and on the sleeve, right by the cuff, there's this logo, Under Armour and Curry logo. Let's see the other side. There's nothing on the other side. So it's just on the left sleeve. And once you get towards the stomach area, there's a cutout right here. And they have a couple different pieces. And this is where the pockets are. They are connected. Let's look at the lining real quick. So the pocket area, it's nicely lined as well. It has like a mesh fabric, kind of close to the Nike's jersey fabric. So there's nothing much going on in the back except for the bottom. It has this cutout. It even has a little piping on it, and it's a little bit curved. Has this detail again, embroidery on both sides. Not bad. And for this model, the hem is not straight, it's curved a little bit. So for $70, this is definitely not bad at all. So what do you think about today's pickup? Do you like this new sneaker? What's this new team? And how do you feel about this hoodie? Do you think it's still overpriced or it's not too bad? I think it's not too bad because it's a lot of stitching involved, and the detail looks pretty good too for $70. Whereas if you buy a hoodie from Nike, it's a little bit more, and if you buy from Supreme, it's double, over double. So this is definitely a performance base, so it's a little bit different to compare with Supreme, but in general, hoodies are a little too expensive nowadays, so $70 hoodie, I think that's about right. Thanks for watching. Appreciate your support. I got more reviews for jerseys coming. Some of the Metro Ness is coming up next week, so please look forward to that too. More Curry reviews are coming as well, if you are into Curry. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.